Hey guys, this is AzureCuzYeah. I am playing Shogun 2 Total War. I just bought it. I love the game, and I figured I'd do a replay of one of my new matches. Um, I'm actually pretty proud of this one. This is the first one where I kind of used strategy instead of holding on to the custom formations to give you on the left bar over on this side. Um, Essentially, I have my group here. I don't have anything too crazy. I have 3 Ashigaru up in the front, Yari Ashigaru, and I have Katana Samurais, these 3 in this little pyramid here, and then I have my bow Ashigaru over here. I have 2 light cavalry units. I like having 2 that way, just in case one gets completely screwed, you have another. So essentially, I'm going against this guy over here who has 2 bow samurai, which are very expensive. I don't like using them much, and they're both right here. They're hidden. I think there's another hidden guy here. Essentially, what he's gonna do is he's gonna bring his bow samurai up front and start raining death on my guys. Well, eventually, I'll get in range and I decide that I'm going to take one of my cheapest units, which is the Yari Ashigaru, and I'm pretty much going to sacrifice him and just throw him into the bow samurai. Essentially, by doing that and charging, I'm betting that these bow samurai have skirmish mode on. And if they have skirmish mode on, they're going to run away all the way to the back and try to find a safe distance to shoot at me. This gives me plenty of time to rush the rest of my guys so they don't get hit by anything. So here goes Yari Ashigaru. I'm going to send him over here, and I'm going to have him charge eventually. At the same time, I'm really splitting up my guys. I'm sending Yari Ashigaru and Samurai over here. I'm just trying to split them up as much as possible so I can have a nice formation for surrounding them later. Now, so far it's working. They're targeting this guy alone. At the end, I think he only has 80 guys. I mean, he loses 70 in these couple volleys that these guys shoot at him. I do make a mistake of throwing my general up way too far up front and way too quickly, which actually probably helped save these guys from running away instantly. I mean, their morale is really low. Now, at the same time, I was able to pretty much flank over here. I have my light cavalry, and I'm going to smash into the side of this guy's army, and I'm just going to run away so I can do it again. And this pretty much set me up to surround him completely. I mean, he hasn't changed his formation at all. There's complete chaos. These guys have no idea what they're doing. Now, this is when I see a great opening. I see the general is all alone. He rushed his cavalry in this way. I'm going to take my cavalry and just smash him on this side. At the same time, I'm going to take my other cavalry and hit right here because their guys are facing the other way. Essentially, I'm still flanking them even though it's still the front line. Now, my cavalry is over here smashing their general. Pretty much once you kill the general, it's over. The morale goes to hell and no one wants to fight anymore. I mean, you can tell the morale is already pretty low for a lot of his guys. So it's looking pretty good for me. Now, my cavalry over here is also getting its ass kicked at the same time because he pulls his infantry, his cavalry back, and he's hitting me from both sides here, and I'm losing a lot. At the same time, his general is really weak, and that's great. Now, I take my other cavalry and I hit his bow samurai, and then I hit up here to his general. I mean, I really want to wipe the general out. Now over here, my guys won. Now the last front for me is right here, essentially. This is where my guys are pretty much struggling still. I have guys running. The good thing is, though, is I was able to mess them up so bad over here that I pretty much just forced it over here to this last front. Now his general is finally okay. I mean, he's trying to get mine, and a last-ditch attempt to, weaken my morale. It's kind of pointless, but what else are you gonna do? But when his general confronts the rest of my guys, their morale just goes to hell, and they just pretty much flee, leaving this one last unit. And I pretty much surrounded him completely. I've had pretty much a huge circle surrounded him the whole times, and I never even used this unit. He's just sort of hanging out. Oh no, I take that back. It's the bow. Yep. So that's my replay. Thanks guys for watching. Like I said, I claim not to be an expert. I do not know much. I don't win that much, but I figured I'd share what I've learned so far. Thanks for